Hello and welcome to Hexa Plays Complex the Ultimate Doom. Yes, I'm back at last with yet another Doom gameplay, still with Complex. You already know how it is, keeping it coming with the usual, my main line of content that everybody fucking adores so much. And I appreciate every last comment and like and so. But let's talk for a bit, because you can never get enough of me doing that round here, you know. I've got to explain. There's always some explaining to do, honestly. So, Halloween came and gone, just like that fucking car that went past my house just now, I heard it. Halloween has come and gone, and so the scary games. And for those few people that watched them and enjoyed them, I'm glad you enjoyed those. I had a good time, I had a good Halloween, I hope you did too. In the meantime, all I've been doing is, oh man, I would say I've been busy. I've been trying to edit this other thing. But my god, I've been playing so much MTASA, Multi-Theft San Andreas, right? That shit has taken the forefront of my attention for this whole time. And that's all I've been playing. And I've been playing a lot of it. So I haven't played this in a while, considering I usually play this quite fucking often so that it's in my memory, especially online and stuff. But this, it's been a while, and I've been playing so much of that other game that I might be extremely rusty. Like, I usually say I'm a bit rusty, but this time I'm probably going to be very rusty. But what I do really got to explain is the reason why I've chosen this series, and the reason why I'm choosing the original. You could call it original, because it was originally the first Doom when it came out was just the first 3 episodes, then the 4th one was added on as like an extension pack, and then it was packaged together as the Ultimate Doom, and that's the one I know and love today. Having grown up with the PlayStation version, the Ultimate Doom was always like that, even though a lot of it was scrapped and cut, but it was still the 4 episodes that we know now, so it's always just sort of that, isn't it? It's just sort of the IWAD or whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. So, of course, naturally, the day I'm going to do it, I'm going to do all 4 episodes. But yeah, the reason why I'm choosing this over a better, you know, like a more well-known user WAD from the community, like Hell Revealed or Scythe, which are still on the back burner, but they will be happening. The reason why I'm choosing to get this one out of the way is because, let me take you back 2 years, right? To the 6th, because it is the 6th when I'm recording this. It might not be when I put it up, but I'm recording it on the fucking day, 2 years later. Let me take you back to the 6th of November 2015, right? That was the day I recorded my first Doom gameplay, the Doom 2 stuff, the shitty, horrendous old stuff that I recorded with my shitty old mic and all that shittiness with the commentary and everything. It was terrible. But it was when I first did it. Please ignore those blue and white squares, by the way. I still don't fucking know how to get rid of them. 2 fucking years later, and I still don't know how to get rid of these fucking blue and white squares. But yeah, let me take you back right then. The reason, I did explain this a few times, but they were in my really old videos, so a lot of people watching now probably won't get it or know or see this. So let me explain it again now for all that new audience that may not have seen. Back then, on the 6th of November 2015, what happened was, and for those who might actually not know at all, I originally recorded Ultimate Doom with Complex. I actually started on this first. That's the little known fact. The major known fact that some people might know is that I recorded all of Doom 2, and it took me, even though I did it in 2 days, it took me about 6 fucking months to edit it all together, and then start uploading the part 1. That's why they're all uploaded in April 2016, like from the 1st of April 2016, because I had it all at once, and I wanted to edit everything into parts, and because the voice quality on the microphone was so shit, like all the sibilance and the clipping. I had to keep editing all the little bits of audio and video. So there was so much work put into editing those shitty videos, essentially shit. But so much work went into them that it took 6 fucking months to do, right? Because I wanted to finish all of them before I started uploading any. So once I started uploading them, there wouldn't be a massive gap between each one, which there technically wasn't. There was a few days, but you know, that's how it went. But yeah, because I was supposed to do Ultimate Doom first, and I did actually start, that's the thing, I did actually start recording Ultimate Doom with Complex. And I remember getting, I think I got as far as about E2. I remember Containment Area, which is E2M2 or something, right? I think I remember getting that far. and maybe a map or two after that. But what happened was I had to go out, so I stopped the recording, and while I was out I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, you know what, why don't I start with Doom 2 instead, because it has the whole roster, all the guns, all the monsters, everything to show off. Because essentially my first series was supposed to introduce Complex Doom and sort of give you, not a tutorial, but a bit of information about the mod itself, which was shittily done, I apologise, but it was supposed to be like that. So that's why it's chose instead to scrap it and start again with Doom 2. Now, I tell you, what I wouldn't fucking give to get that footage back, because of course I deleted it straight after I scrapped it, but my god, I would love to know the things I said when I recorded that Ultimate Doom, that whole first episode's worth 2 years ago. I wish I knew. That's like golden fucking shit right there. I've no idea what I said, and I would love to get that footage back and just find out the things I said. But unfortunately, it is lost in time, like tears in rain. So the best thing to do is start again 2 years later on the dot. Fucking 6th, I'm back again. There are less fireworks. There was a fuck ton yesterday, of course, but I remember in the original Doom 2 gameplay there was a few fireworks going off a bit late. This time I'm not hearing anything, so maybe they've learnt their lesson 2 years later. So, oh man, a lot of talking. There's a lot more talking I could do, so I should probably get into it before I say other shit. Look, there's a fucking fly in the middle in front of me. I got him! Holy shit, I got him! Hey! That might be a good sign. If I got that fly, I might be getting all the demons. Who knows? Let's fucking do this shit. Okay, so actually, let me start on the title screen there, because the fucking blue and white sky... Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. So, oh my god, okay, so I apologise again if the commentary is a bit shitty. I feel better though already. Just talking about that stuff actually made me feel a lot more like in the zone. But when I started to record, I was like, I don't really feel sure about this, because it's been a long fucking time since I've done... Well, for me anyway, it's been quite a while since I've done one of these. So I feel like I'm a bit rusty. I need to get back into the shit. But I want this series to be bellissimo. I want it to be fucking brilliant, because it pays tribute to the series I started but never finished, that would have been my first series. So for those of you out there who are watching my friend Henry by the WAD guy play his Complex Ultimate Doom playthrough, I swear to god I'm not trying to fucking copy him, because I spoke to him beforehand about this. I've actually had it in mind for me to do this series on this day, at this month, for a very long fucking time. Pretty much all year I've had this idea to do it this month. And then in December... we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we're going to take on Ultimate Doom, and we're not only going to because we're not going to see how much more difficult it is than Doom 2, because most people assume that Ultimate Doom is slightly harder than Doom 2, because it's more cramped, it's more closed in. There's more, apparently in the second episode, there gets to a point where there's more demons than zombies, which in Complex is a big deal, because you need them guns and items. So if it's just demons all the time, it makes it harder. So yeah, there's a lot of challenge that might lie ahead of me. Just because it's the original levels, the original maps of the very first shit, it doesn't mean it's going to be a straight up walk in a park. And again, because it's LCA, you never know. There could be a fucking terrible leg at any corner. Ooh, it's exciting now. I'm already getting excited. One more thing before I fuck this up. Look, new game, Knee Deep in the Dead, first episode, ultra violence, right? One more thing before I start. I was checking LCA just before I started the gameplay. I was checking LCA forums and everything, just in case there's any updates. There's been nothing. Same as last time. Exactly the fucking same as when I was doing my last series. So... again, I don't want to use Xandronum 3.0, the shitty broken crap with the newest LCA is 1.5.9.5, I think. And so I'm still using Xandronum 2.1.2, the older one, with the other LCA that was made for the older Xandronum. I'm still using that, and as always, it will be in all descriptions of all shits, because that's how I do my shit. So without any further ado, the moment I'm sure you've all been waiting for like fucking Hell Revealed and Siphon shit, but we'll get to those. But I mean, in general, you've been waiting for more Complex Doom. So the moment you've all been fucking waiting for, and he's like, I know you're all like, thank God he's not doing any more fucking horror games. Like, relax. Without any further ado, bam, we have started, and here we are at the classic, the notorious, the iconic, the famous and excellent and all well-known E1M1 hangar, and we got that music popping off. You already know what time it is. Oh, I'm getting into the mood. I'll tell you what, I wasn't ready for this today because I practically just woke up. I fucking fell asleep during the day, dude. I've been up all night doing some shit with my files and shit. I got a lot of shit to sort out. But man, I'm fucking ready still. And I'm so glad to be playing fucking Doom again, man. It's been too damn long, and I've played nothing but San Andreas this whole fucking time. I'm getting sick of it, you know? I love the game. It's still one of my favourite games, but honestly, I'm starting to get fucking sick of it. What's that? Oh, it's an assault shotgun. They look a bit weird from there. They look like a different monster. I'm getting kind of worried now. Yes, do remember, for those who have been watching Henry play his series, he's playing with Dusted's add-on as well, which I'm not doing. Mine is strictly Complex LCA, so hey, there's some variety there. If you want to see some different enemies and shit getting fucked up, you can go watch his shit. So even though we're doing the same levels, there is some difference.
Nice.
Oh man, it just makes me think, I wonder how it was 2 years ago, you know? But I made a point to record it on the 6th of November. I made an exact point, because that was the exact day I recorded the Doom 2 gameplay, and then the 7th, the next day after Blood Falls, I think, I stopped for the night, and then I recorded the next day the rest of the maps. But it was definitely the 6th, so again, I'm not going to upload every single day like 2002 Doom Odyssey. That was a test to push my limits, and I'm not doing that again. So don't expect an upload every single goddamn day. There might be one once a day for a few times if I've recorded more than one part in one day. Maybe. What's the point in this secret anyway? Oh my god, there's Hexa. I saw the ginger hair. I've missed you. I can't lie, Hexa. I've missed me and you. You know what I'm saying? I missed the Hexa a little bit. Oh man, this shit. I hope he drops it. But yeah, I'll be doing them all in one day. Sometimes I'll do like multiple videos in one day, and only then will I probably be able to upload once a day that frequently again. But I'm not going to push myself to do it anymore. No, that was a small test to see how extreme I could do it, how much I could manage it, and I pretty much just made it with the exception of 1 or 2 videos going over midnight. But my god, it took so much out of me. I'm not doing that again. But now we're just going to retain our regular format at Hexa Corporation, or headquarters. Yeah, headquarters is better. I'm not a company. I'm just one guy in a room shouting and shit. But I don't expect to be shouting just yet. This should be easy. We're going to take it easy here on E1M1. I'm just going to take it nice and slow, and I'm going to do the secrets afterwards because I want to get the zombies out of the way. Watch out! There's our first big hit, folks. But don't worry, it's not bothering me. It's not bothering me. Watch out. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of the monsters first. I don't know I'm not speed running or nothing, so I don't know like, the fastest way to do this. Whatever. Oh look, I've got 4 for the price of 1. Okay, yeah, use that. Use that. Okay, there we go. And all of these. Yeah, this is... I mean, what can you expect? It's E1M1. We've all done this map a million bajillion times, and I'm no exception. Albeit on the PlayStation, yes, but I've still done it many fucking times. Oh, and that Hexa, he's the one problem. Let him come to me. Let him come to me. Go on. Go on, let me lay shits everywhere. He's one of the last monsters. Go on. Do it, bitch. I dare you. Go on. What the fuck is he doing? Go around the other side. Woo! Is he already causing me... I swear to God, if he kills me on the first fucking map... Okay, there we go. He died. I absolutely slaughtered his ass. And yeah, oh, let me get that quickly. There we go. Look, murdered it. Not even getting hurt in the shit or nothing. Look. Yeah, let me just quickly explain or disclose the fact that my PC is still loud as shit and it's buzzing. That's the best way I can describe it, is that it's buzzing. My PC's... I've had my friend kind of check it out a little bit. I'm going to try and get this thing fixed as soon as possible, so bear with me. So if you can hear a bit of background noise, hopefully that's drowned out by either my loud ass or the game being really loud with all the gunshots and shit. It's buzzing, I think, because there might be dust clogging or... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Check it out. Okay, yeah. It might be dust clogging or something loose to do with a fan, but I'll try and get it fixed as soon as possible. And until then, please bear with me with a little zzz in the background. Let me hear it. Yeah, it's still going zzz right now. So please try and ignore that if you can hear it and it's bothering you. Look at this shit. The shit opens up to the shit. What kind of shit is that? Look at me getting all in my fucking mood, my language and everything. Okay, so you know how it goes. We walk here. You know, you should know all the secrets by now. Come on, guys. You should know it. If you don't know it, you should. So yeah, that's a trigger line. Get lift. But and another thing is with these new headphones, I think the PC sounds are a bit louder because it's got its own volume dial on the side of the headphones. And I noticed while playing MTASA and listening to music, the shit's really fucking loud. Let me turn it down. I don't know if that affects the recording or not, but it's pretty loud. So even though I've only got my headphones, my computer volume is only on 20, which is what I usually keep it on, it's still pretty fucking loud. So if it's louder than normal, maybe that's noticeable. I don't know. Maybe that's a better thing. I don't know. I'm always trying to compete for volume over the computer game, you know. I'm always trying to shout over the fucking sounds, but volume balancing is a problem I've always had, you know. You just gotta try and do your best with that, okay? But murdered that. I took my sweet ass time. If I wanted to speedrun it, I could probably do it in just over a minute, which is something like the fastest you can do is just under a minute. But here at Hexa, you know I take my sweet ass time when I fucking chat. So over 6 minutes, how's that? So here's something I do like about Ultimate Doom is that they had a bit more effort put into the intermission and the game progression itself because of the episodic thing going on and the whole overworld map that you get here, and it's the whole that you are here and that shit. See, look, that, yeah, nuclear plant, and it's got all different parts of the map and shit, and as you progress through each episode, but there we go, end key to end your life. As you progress through each episode, it's a different map and it goes to a different place and da-da. I like that. I like that. I did not have any of that in Doom 2, so it's a welcome thing to come back to and, you know, enjoy. So hopefully this gameplay series is going to be rocking brilliant. I'm trying to make it good. I hope it's fucking good. I'm talking a lot, but that's the point. Let's go. Plant. What the fuck was that white thing? That was probably the door behind me. Yeah, it was probably that. Okay, so there's a fuck ton of barrels in this first area. Watch out. I should be totally used to this. Like, I haven't played Doom in a while and I'm a bit rusty, but at the same time, I've played this map a fuck ton as well. You already know, on the PlayStation, man, because of the way I played PSX Doom, and you'd always start out with Ultimate Doom first, or Doom 2, whatever, but because I usually start with the Ultimate Doom first, and I want to run through all the maps, these first few maps of Ultimate Doom I probably played more than anything else on the PlayStation because of that. Because they're just the first maps, and I just played them first, and sometimes I don't get to play the rest of it, you know? Okay, I'm going to go for that shotgun right now, because I guess it's worth it. Hey, I didn't even need it. I did my work with the assault shotgun in the last map, but I wouldn't even need it in this map. Hey, I feel cocky and confident, why not? Why the fuck not? I'm sure a leg will answer my cockiness in a while, but we're waiting for that. We're waiting for it to get to that point. But, there we go, see, look, we're killing shit. Look, watch me get every damn secret up in this bitch. Apart from ones like Unholy Cathedral, where it has, like, unattainable... Well, it was on a PlayStation, wasn't it? Unholy Cathedral had, like, a few unattainable... Like, the secret count, you couldn't get it to 100 or something. There was something weird about the walls. I don't know what it was, but it was very strange. Let me get rid of the barrels, because you know how I do. You already know. You know what time it is. Barrel getting rid of time. I don't fucking know. Okay, yeah, do all this. I've done this so many fucking times, it's like a routine now. You just do that, open this door, there we go. Get rid of these first, I suppose. Whoa! That bitch was already here. No, bitch. Oh, there we go. And here's the bit where Bill Gates popped out. He's not here now. All this time, like fucking 20 years later, he's not here now. Shame. But he was there once. And he shot down a zombie graciously for us. Ooh, how did that not hit me? Bitch is inaccurate as shit. Okay, get that, yep. But, no. Okay, ooh, that life sphere. How satisfying. I'm going to keep recollecting my experience with the PlayStation version because it reminds me so much of those early days. My childhood when I play it. But goddamn, that amazing feeling when you pick up that fucking chain gun for the first time and all the ammo. It's like, whoa! I got a cool new gun and a power-up! The shit always felt great to pick up for the first time, you know? Okay, so we got the life sphere, so we got all that. And I always try and collect every item, so I kept collect the 2 clips that are here. You remember that? Damn. Those are memories. I really do have to play through PSX Doom and Doom 64 sometime. One day. You know, one day. The option's always open on my channel. I usually have priorities set first, and I've got things I want to do first and foremost. But the suggestions, keep them coming as well as comments, because I'll take them. Just because I may not do the game in the next few months, or maybe even the next year, doesn't mean I won't ever play it. There are so many games, not even Doom related, that I want to play, and Doom of course, but I might not even play for years to come. But I don't know how long. This channel is a forever indefinite thing until I fucking die. So I don't know. As soon as, you know, as soon as I got the opportunity that I'm not playing anything else. Oh, I got hurt there. But as soon as I get most of the stuff I wanted to play out of the way, and I've got nothing else that's like it's like my main shit to play, then it'll be a consideration to move on to other games. But until then, we're just going to keep... I mean, I'm never going to stray far from Doom. That's always going to be here at Hexa, but there are other games I want to do. But eventually, I will cover the bases. I will cover them. And along that list, I do want to play PSX Doom just to relive the childhood glory. And Doom 64, which is the childhood glory I should have lived, but never did live. Because I grew up with PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, and I fucking loved Doom, and I loved the N64, but I never had Doom 64. It sounds like the ultimate combination of my childhood, but I never fucking had it, and I never grew up with it. So it's a piece of my childhood I gotta fulfill, because it's what should have been there that was never there. And I really feel like, for me, because I loved PSX Doom so damn much, I should have loved Doom 64 as well. So that's a piece of my life I have to fulfill and complete, because I still haven't actually played Doom 64. I've only seen bits and pieces of its products in mods. So one day, folks, one day I'll go through the shit, because it is a match made in heaven. It's something I should play. What the fuck was that? That was some loud-ass, fucked-up, broken-ass car in the fucking street. I'd say, what the fuck was that? Okay, and now, for the most pointless fucking secret in the map. Wow, armor pieces. I am fucking enlightened. I'm just taking it easy with this guy. Oh, look, our first bitch appearance. That ain't bothering me, though. He's okay. I don't mind him too much. I hated him back in the first Doom 2 gameplay. What was the first? But I made such a point out of hating that fucker. I called him bitch, and that's how it all came about, for those newer fans who don't quite get it. But these days, I'm not really... No, he's not really that bad. Just a couple of shotgun shots and he's dead. And just dodges shit. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse of a projectile to dodge, because if you move back with it, it'll hurt you more. But hey, it's not the worst shit around here anymore, I don't think, anyway. And also, because it's Ultimate Doom, you got to remember, guys, we are not taking on these extra bestiary, or however you pronounce that fucking word, of the monsters in Doom. We still won't be seeing our spooky skelly Revenant. We're still going to be seeing our Fatso Mancubus, you know, our Spider Arachnotron. You know, there are so many. The fucking Archfiles are still no weed, no fucking weed, and I could not be happier about that. But it also means there's a fuck ton of other monsters like Hell Knights, you know, Pirate Demon, all that shit. And I haven't mentioned in so long that we still aren't taking on yet. But after this, I swear, we will be taking them on. That's all I'm going to say, is I swear, we won't be fucking around with a limited version of Doom, the older limited monster bestiary or roster of Doom for very long. Just this month, I swear. But as we do, we just go through it. And as Henry has played through some of these maps already, it will be interesting to see how I fare with the same maps. I know he was playing with Dusted's add-on, so obviously he's going to have a harder time because of whatever other monsters are in there that might be even harder than LCA, because you never know, right? So surely that means I'm going to have an easier time in general. But ooh, that yellow light, look, coming around the corner, that had me for a split second. I'll tell you, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You never know. There could be a map that Henry breezed through. I'm about to say bleezed. My fucking words are fucking up. There could be some maps that Henry breezed through that I fuck up monumentally with tons of legs and all sorts of shit. You never know. It's all a matter of chance. You gotta love them RNG shits. That's what it's all about. So yeah, I've done all that, got the chainsaw. I might as well try and use it, because I never really fucking use it. I can use it on this imp here, in this door, yeah. Yeah, look, I used it. Okay, happy now? Okay, good. Let's use some mines while we're at it too. Down here. Let's do this. Look, it's a bitch. Just kill him now. Kill him. Oh, he killed the bitch by hitting him. He didn't even blow up on him. Nice. Check that shit out. Look, we're murdering shit out here. I feel so confident. It's like, what can possibly stop me, you know? That's that feeling you get. Like, I'm killing everything. What could possibly stop me now? Oh, you want to fucking bet? You want to fucking bet? It's going to be some fucking leg in the final room. Watch. Okay, no, it's not. No? Oh, watch out for the imp at the bottom. Is that it? Did we get everything? We sure fucking did! We are bossing the fuck out Ultimate Doom today! I'll tell you! Oh yeah, and another little word about volume balancing that I sidetracked myself and I forgot to mention was also my microphone volume. I was meaning to test it and lower the gain on the microphone, but speak louder or something. Because what I do is when I put my voice in the editor, I turn the volume down on it. So I want to test it so that I turn the mic volume down, so that when I stick it in the editor, I don't have to turn any volume down at all and just leave it as it is. Because when I shout, the shit still clips, but when I talk casually like this, it's really fucking quiet. So I'm always trying to get that balance. Just putting it out there so you guys know. You probably don't give a shit, but you know, I just wanted to say, I want to say everything I could say. But hell, we're fucking doing this. Look, TOXIN Refinery, why not? Let's make for a free maps of video. That's how we did with Epic 2, if you can recall. The first part was fucking awesome. Only in 30 minutes I did like 3 maps and I murdered the shit. Only after that did shit become a serious problem. But I still feel super confident. Let's fucking do this, guys. Let's do this. And now that confidence is gone. Well, that confidence has well and truly gone. Yeah. I was thinking in the back of my head, you know what, maybe this third map might be a problem, because we all know it, TOXIN Refinery. Hey, how you doing? Nice maps, you know, all friendly and familiar. We know them all too well from the old school days, whether it's PlayStation, console, or the original purist dudes who played it on... I played the original DOS version in 1993 when it first came out, and I'm 40 years old. You know, those guys. For all those people who played the classic maps, you know, you all know and love them, but I knew in the back of my head this map would be a problem. Because, let me explain, okay, I want to explain something else real quick. I want to talk about the pistol start challenge in general. My whole idea of killing myself on every map and doing every map from pistol start as a challenge, the whole idea that I had to get this was from when I played on PSX, right? Listen, hear me out. So I played the PlayStation version so fucking much that I got bored of it and there was nothing left to do. I played every damn map so many fucking times. I completed the game so many damn times. There was nothing left to do. Except a new idea formed in my head and I was like, you know what? You know how you start on HANGAR on the first map with a pistol, 50 bullets, nothing else. And when you die, if you restart instead of loading your password up, you start the same map again with shit. Pistol, 50 bullets, nothing else. What if I tried to pass every map to see how hard they are, how many I can pass with just that pistol start? And that's exactly what I did. On the PlayStation, when them fucking controls on the controller, even worse. But back then I was accustomed to it, but you know, it's even worse. But somehow, guys, I fucking did it. Every single map in Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, all the PSX exclusive levels as well, I managed to pistol start. Now, I can't tell you how easy or difficult it was because it was so long ago I barely remember, but I tell you one thing I do remember: there was a lot of punching pinkies in it. But hey, because we're playing with Complex, we will get a lot more guns and items, so that hopefully won't be the fucking case here. But because PSX Doom is technically vanilla, there was a lot of punching pinkies involved, a lot of stepping back and forth, which is easy for me now, but back then it was a big deal, you know, punching them, stepping back, punching them, fucking hell, 19, 20 fucking punches to kill one pinky without berserk. That shit was fucking tedious as shit. But somehow I did it. I did every single map with pistol start, and that's what gave me this whole idea to do what I do today. Instead of just playing it, getting a rune, and then just blast every single map like it's fucking piece of meat. Instead, I put it upon myself to kill myself and pistol start every single map to see what I can get under my belt, as well as the entirety of PSX Doom, which I can reprove to you guys one day when I do play it. I swear, I'll prove to you that I did do it. As well as that, I'm going to get all these WADs and mods under my belt. So, well, usually WADs. When I do a mod, I usually don't pistol start because it's something special, you know, it's to show off the mod itself. But when it's a WAD with Complex, I love doing the pistol start, man. So here we go. I knew this shit would be bullshit, but I do kind of have a flickering distant memory from my PSX days that this map was difficult. The first two were alright, but this one was where the difficulty finally stepped up. So here we go, guys. We're going to get legs all over the fucking place. Here we go. Okay, none yet, none yet. That's good news. So far, oh, quad, I need that quad. I need that. Oh, that bitch fucking me up. Give me the gun! Help me! Okay, okay, get the gun. Reload. Get the fuck out of there. Get the health. There we go. Look, we're murdering it. That's it. Okay, look, we did that. See, because that long ass dialogue and talk I did, because all that chatting I did. Now in the next, I was preparing for like loads of deaths, and then the very next run they're like, no, you know what? I'll let you live. So now it was a tricky start. I mean, sort of tricky. Not as tricky as some maps like Alien Vendetta and Epic 2 that we've had so far, but in terms of Ultimate Doom, considering vanilla, you know, the original maps, it's a pretty fucking tricky start, all things considered. So, but no, once we get past that, we get a fucking quad. Nah, we're set. We're fucking set. We're on our fucking way. Okay, here we go. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of zombies and imps. Oh, it felt good to blast that again after all these... I was about to say all these years, but no, all this... It felt like years almost. After all this damn time I've been playing with CJ's buster ass, you know, running around awkwardly trying to jump and shit, shooting the awkward as fuck guns. It's nice to come back to this game where you can just run around and gun around so fucking easily and effortlessly. You just glide around the map, you fly around, and you shoot with the most relative ease you can imagine. Ooh, that's like a sextuplet kill. I got 6 kills in one, almost. Something like that, anyway. Let me get this. Make sure you get this shit. I'm going to make sure I get every secret up in this bitch, as many as I can get, anyways. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've got our shotguns. We're ready. I remember this room always giving me fucking trouble in the original... Fucking hell. Let me... Yeah, still giving me trouble now. Let me throw mine. Oh, he fucked up. And there's the other one blowing it up too. What was the Hexa? Get out there! Fuck off. Oh, he dropped it. Give me that shit. Yes. Oh yeah, baby. 3 maps in, and I'm back on my favourite tip. Okay, let's just double check this in here. Look at that barrel. Okay, so yeah, I do remember this particular bit giving me a lot of trouble on the PlayStation version, because there'd always be some shotgun guy that walks just out of view with the tip of his head in sight, so you can't fucking shoot. And you can't mouse look on PSX, remember that. So you can't fucking hit him with that shitty auto aim, right? And he's fucking hitting you, like he can hit you from down there. This bit would always be a problem, so you like have to try and ignore it and kill him when you get to there later. But we did it still. We got them mines and grenades helping us out here, so don't worry about that. But what we should worry about is the eraser. I'm hearing him. Oh, there he is. He's right there around the corner. That's alright. Okay, now the pinkies are coming out. Not nearly as scary as it was on PlayStation because of them dark as fuck halls. Now those, it gave the name Dark Halls a new fucking record run for its money. You know what I mean? Watch out. Oh, there we go. Use all that ammo wisely and shit. Now, I would cut the video just to make sure I recorded the shit, to make sure I don't lose the footage or something, but this has all been in one take so far as I know. I don't think I'm going to cut anything, so let's just keep it rolling. Let's keep it fucking rolling, guys. Okay, so let's get that shit down. You already know how to do it, but let me explore. Let me make sure I get everything in the room first. There we go. Got the yellow key. Lower that shit. What? What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, it's all the way back here. I thought it was like further up the stairs. Maybe it was on PlayStation. I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we did get one dud start with the leg off the bat, but that was just a bad start. That wasn't that big of a deal. Let's collect this health first. There we go. Soul's fit. Is that not a secret? No? Okay. Okay, now go over and get the... Oh, that was a secret. What? How did that... What? I went through all there already, but it didn't count, and it only counted when I went out. How the fuck does that work? What the fuck? Well, never mind. I got it anyway. Alright, got all that shit, all that shit, all that shit. And then the rocket launcher. I remember when I first got it well, not the first ever time, but I mean like when you do get it for the first time. And it's that, you know, the vanilla rocket launcher. It looks like a fucking grey dildo or some shit. And this shit would always intrigue me. Like, what are these little paths? I always wish I could find out what they were. Because you know, back on the PlayStation version, you couldn't exactly no-clip. At least not to my knowledge, anyway. There are cheats, but I don't think there's a no-clip cheat. Unless I'm uneducated and there is and I didn't know. But I always wanted to know what was there. Like, how far those fucking paths go. Those little toxic sludge paths. Because they seem so unnecessary and they seem to trail on further. And I was just so curious just to know, like, how far is that going? You know? Well, here with no clip, I think when I originally played through this game, vanilla, and then with Brutal Doom as well, which is what I did a few years ago, I did no clip through everything just to see where all these little paths went. Because I was damn curious. I was damn curious to see... Look, this one in particular, this one is long as shit. Look how long that shit goes on for. It makes me wonder, maybe there's like a secret path down there. I mean, yes, I did no-click through to see, and yes, it does just go to this wall and there's nothing there, but it was still weird. Like, the original mappers for Ultimate Doom, what were they thinking with that shit? Like, why don't they just put, like, a wall there? Like, it's just weird that they put that little trail off, you know? Okay, okay, we're back on the leg zombie shit, and he's right fucking there, okay? Do not fuck this up. Where do I go? Let's go in here, actually. This is a good... No, I'm not being stupid. This might be a wise idea, because... I probably should have gone to the other one. I can't go to the other one. I'm kind of fucked. Maybe I fucked this up a little bit. I should have gone to the other one, maybe. I'm not sure. But let's just let him come through and see what happens. Hang on. Where the fuck is he? I'm worried. Is he in that little room? Let me see. Where is he? Where is he? I'm worried now. I don't want to fucking die. It's some stupid shit straight away. No. We're murdering... Yeah, let him come through to here. This room here. Let him come... Yeah, let him come. Is he stuck on the fucking... Come here! What the fuck is stuck on the lift? I want him to come to this bit with a switch, so he's stuck. He's really not going to fucking do it, is he? Holy shit, this guy's stuck now. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew I would go there and I'd fuck it up! No! Fuck! Oh, perfect 3 for 3. Well, technically not, because I died first, but that I brushed that aside because it was a death straight away at the beginning, but I fucking knew it. I was trying to go up to him to make the lift drop down because it looked like he was stuck. Of course, as soon as I go to the lift to drop it drops down anyway, and he's right there in my face. And of course, when I try to get out of the way so as to not let him kill me, I get stuck on the fucking wall, and then he fucking kills me. It's back, folks. Our typical league of play is fucking back. Don't worry. You're all getting worried. Like, I was killing it for the first 2 maps, and you're like, oh no, whoa, what's going on? This ain't the usual Hexa stuff that I'm used to. I want to see some deaths, and I want to see some rage. Why is he doing so good? You know, you're all getting worried. You're waiting for some rage, and you're getting worried that I was doing so damn good. But don't worry. This third map, this is what's going to kick it off. So you can do this shit in a different order, but I tend to do all that first. Okay, so you know what I said about the shotgunner picking you off from the bottom? Don't let him do the same shit. Let him kill everybody with his mines and shit first, and then we'll do this first, get it out of the way. Because maybe there are different ways of doing this map, because it's not very linear. You could choose to do this way first, or you can choose to do the bit I did first, which was the dark hall bit. But let's choose to do this one first this time, just to give it a bit of variety, so I don't have to cut the video yet. Okay, reload the shit. So he'll kill everyone in there. I'll leave him in there because I think it'll just be easier to deal with him afterwards like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there's import 2 up there. There we go. Fucking murdered that, of course. Get that. Get that just in case I fall in, because I do not want to fucking fall in. Alright, there we go. But, yeah, I know what's around the fucking corner. I ain't stupid. Oh, fucking Hexa, of course, my luck. He's gonna fucking nearly kill me in a minute. Alright, there we go. Oh, why did I run into that? Look at my ass fucking up. Okay, there we go. I know I'm not saying as much as I did at the beginning, but it's after I start dying, I start getting fucking exasperated. Just keep talking. I don't know what else to fucking say. I burnt myself out in the first few minutes. Alright. Watch out. Don't fucking do that, man. I swear to God, if I get myself killed again. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Whoa! Watch out, when he gets hit! Exactly. When he gets hit by the mine, he hops up in the air. So don't fucking get hurt during that shit. Go and get the hell from outside. Don't waste your own shits. There you go, look. Get that. There you go. Save your own shits. Your portable stuff. Okay, here we go. Now, when you throw a mine, he's going to hop up when he touches it, so you might want to get out the fucking way. What the fuck was that? Get that shit out of the way. Get that shit. What the fuck? I shot it point blank and it didn't blow up. Okay, here we go. Watch out! Okay. Throw some mines. Yeah, throw some grenades. It might hit him, it might not. You never know, but it's worth the shot. Ooh, that rhymed. No! This is too risky! You know what, I know he's going to heal himself a little bit, but I might want to keep him in there until afterwards. That might be a better idea, I think. So let's just power through this next bit of the map that I've done already. I guess I'm going to cut it now. And we'll come back when we fight that fucker or when we go to the next section. Because I do not want to fucking die again. Let's go. Oh my god, there's a fucking another one! And there's 2 Devastators. Let the Devastator shoot. Yeah, let him do that. Yeah, okay, killed him. That's fine. The Devastators always kill him straight away, so that's fine. 2 fucking Devastators. What kind of shit is that? Well, I've got the gun anyway, but that's not going to fare against the other Megasol captain. Okay, there we go, there we go. Just lay him anyway. It doesn't have to be right against the wall. I killed him. Wait for the soul to come out. Is the soul going to come out? No. Okay, the soul is not coming out. Excellent. Okay, it's exactly what I want. I'm going to leave those mines. I'm not going to blow them up because there's going to be more monsters in there. Okay, we fucking did that, man. Just as I did cut the video because I was intending to make a cut and then cut back to when I get back over here. But then as soon as I restarted the video, this motherfucker came out with 2 Devastators behind him. What kind of shit is that? Okay, so we got the blue and yellow key, you already know, and I raised that thing with the secret or whatever it was. That's how I know it so well. I don't see it as a secret. I see it as regular part of the map. Because on PlayStation Doom, I've done it so many fucking times. It's just run-of-the-mill and second nature to me, you know? I don't remember that being so fucking bright. I guess that's the dynamic lighting with the toxic slumbers and shit. I think I'll see another leg in there. We're just going to let him shoot. There we go. And immediately fuck me up in the process. I don't know why that fucking happened. Just kill him. Don't let him kill you. I can't afford it. I can't afford to risk it, man. I can't. Got to get rid of his ass. Okay, I don't think... No, there's not a leg in there. It was that fucking torchlight again. Okay, good. Because I was getting worried. Let's go through here. Get this shit because I can. But... BAM! Right on target. Bullseye, bitch. NBA Jam. You already know. The basketball's popping off and it's good. Stop that. There we go. Just make sure that's good, just in case I need it. Okay, so this is... I think this is the first introduction of the partial invisibility in the game. Yeah, which is sometimes a haste sphere in this mod. God, they're all out there. Watch out. I can't fucking see them. That ain't fair, is it? At least I've got plenty of health and armor to spare, so if I do get hit, which I did, it doesn't matter. Because, again, I got plenty of health and armor to spare. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, top up... Oh, I haven't got any more armor pieces. Don't swap it for the blue, I swear to God. Bastards, do not swap it for the blue. I'm not fucking doing that, mate. Not happening. There we go, I did it. Okay. Nice. Did I get the chainsaw? Yeah, I did. I didn't even fucking know. I was doing so much carnage, I didn't even fucking notice. Okay, so. I'm going through here, but... I guess I've got to end the video then, because I've been killing it so much, but the video's going to be so long. But I'm going to want to do the secret map as well, but it's probably going to be all that bullshit. So I should probably stop the video when I get to the secret map. That's probably a good idea. Because you know what's going to happen, right? The video's between 30 and 40 minutes. I think it's about 40 minutes long. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to say, oh, I want to do the secret map to get it out of the way. And then the secret map, I die over and over and it takes me fucking forever to do. So then the video goes over an hour. I'm not doing that. So when I get to it, I'm going to stop the video. Don't worry. So there's our normal exit, but we don't want that shit. Oh no, we're not taking that. We're going to take our sweet ass all the way back. And we're going to do the secret exit as intended. Open that shit. There we go. Imp didn't see me because I was invisible for a second. Oh, he dropped leg armor as well. Nice. Look at this. So this shit is nothing compared to what I thought. What happened to the mines, though? What happened to the fucking mines? Maybe his mine blew up all my mines, even though it was all the way across the fucking room. Kept them there for a reason, but I guess he must have blown them all up with his shit. Ooh. Now, I know I've got my red armor, but it is the end of the map, so let's just swap it out. If there are any more monsters, they're about to taste my wrath. There aren't, are there? There are not. Okay, fuck it. Well. Oh, well, I didn't get to use it. I guess I could just shoot it. Just for the glory of it. It's been a while, you know, it's been a while since I did Doom, and it's nice to do this again. Okay, it's just nice to do that again, alright? Okay, nice. So we did that. And again, free for free. Hey, I did die a stupid fucking death. I died one death that was unavoidable, a tricky start. Then I died a stupid death. And then I got one victory. But hey, free for free. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We are fucking doing this shit still. Don't worry about the stupid death. The perfect, I know when I don't get perfect, I say, oh, I don't care about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is I did it. But when I do get perfect, it's still really satisfying nonetheless. You know, I can't help it. It's so fucking good, you know, to feel like, yeah, you did everything in that map. Well done, me, you know? So we did that. Free maps for free. We've kicked this fucking gameplay series off with a nice bang, as we should. Because I was worried in the few days that led up to this day. I was worried like, oh, I know I've got to do it on the 6th because it's been 2 years anniversary sort of thing since I started shit. I've got to make sure it's good, but I haven't done it in so long that I'm kind of worried my commentary's going to be shit, and I always worry about that anyway, but I felt so damn rusty, and I was like, how the hell am I going to do this? But you know what? I started the shit up, I opened the recording, I said hello and welcome back, and I didn't say welcome back, I said hello and welcome, it's the first one, you know. But I got into the shit, and you know what? I'm back on form, let's fucking do this. I will see you in part 2, where we'll be taking on that first secret map of the lot, military base. I'll see you there.